All right, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So, it looks like we've just recently hit 600 subscribers, so if you're new to the channel, first things first, welcome to the channel. And if you're not new, well, thanks for being here anyway. It feels like, I think it was not even 2 months ago that I did the 500 subscriber video, and within the past 2 or 3 videos that I've uploaded, it seems like the algorithms just carried me to the front of the show. So I think 2 videos ago was my second most viewed video on the channel. So thank you guys so much for the support and for subscribing. And for all of you who have subscribed, there we go. Over the last month, welcome to the channel. Thank you for your support. I've been getting notifications like crazy about new subscribers, this and that. It doesn't tell me, I'd say for every 10 new subscribers, I get 1 notification. So I don't get to see everybody's name who's coming into the channel, but I do see maybe like 1 or 2 out of 10 of the names that subscribe. So, like I said, thanks for being here, guys. So today's video, we are going to take a look at some cool stuff off the shelves that I've been kind of hoarding over the past, I don't know, year or so. We'll start off down here on the left. Now, like I said, if you've been on the channel for a while, you'll remember this guy. This, I believe it was a 98 Chevy Camaro. 99, maybe. But it is a, whatchamacallit, Trans Am Racing Series car. So we have 3 more of the Johnny Lightning Racing Machine Trans Am Series cars. We've got a, what is this? It's a 99 Mustang. It doesn't even look like a Mustang. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a Mustang a little bit, but really, really cool. We've got, and this is a special one, this is another Camaro. Let's see, 1999 season, automationdirect.com Camaro. So we've got this one here, and this has been up on the wall for quite a while. I've been sitting on this one to show you guys. We have the White Lightning variation. So now, this is a good example of older Johnny Lightning White Lightnings. You see the regular version here on the bottom has a black window net, and, that's that. The one up here has white interior. That's it. The rest of the paint jobs are identical. Everything about them is identical, except for the White Lightning does say White Lightning on the tires. And you've got BF Goodrich on the regular one, as well as the white interior. So kind of hard to spot that the differences between the two, but we do have the chase version of that. So that is pretty cool. And of course, that stays up on the chase wall. Okay, so that's the Mustang, Camaro, and what else? Another 1999 Mustang. And this is, who is this? Homelink. 99 Mustang, there you go. So these are, like I said, BF Goodrich Trans Am Racing Series. Very, very cool looking cars. Very sleek, very heavily modified. Very cool stuff. So from Hot Wheels, we've got the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. Kind of a European car. Really, if you ask anybody, the Sierra Cosworth, it's a European car. But it's a Ford, so it gets a pass. Really cool looking car, too. I believe these were a little turbocharged 4-cylinder. But they were quick for what they were. Certainly a very popular car. Next up, we've got this 2-pack of Mopar dragsters. They're alcohol, whatever you want to call them. I can't think of the right word here. Anyway, we've got a 63 Plymouth Belvedere 426 Wedge and a 65 Dodge Coronet. So 2 very, very nice cars from Hot Wheels. I'm trying to figure out if they're, I guess this is supposed to kind of be like a Sox and Martin theme, maybe. I don't know. But very, very cool stuff. And then down here on the end, we've got our we've got some stuff from Greenlight. Now we've got two 68 Chargers. I'll show you these guys here. We've got a 68 and a 68, one orange, one purple with orange and white flames. Like I said, I haven't had a car on the channel with flames in a while. Flames are hit or miss. I don't know. These look good because they're big, they're there, you know, they're fully committed to the flame paint job. I'm not crazy about flames on a muscle car, maybe something more like, you know, like a old Chevy from the 50s or something would look cooler with flames, but not terrible. And it is a nice color combo. I like the purple and orange. It complements well. Another 68 Charger. So this is the Bengal Charger. I think there's a little bit of information about this on the back, so we will read a little bit more about that when we look at the car. And then, of course, you can't have Chargers without a 69 Dodge Charger. This is part of the Barrett-Jackson series from Greenlight. Just another really nice one, and it looks, you know, to be in okay shape. And we've talked a lot about Greenlight's hit or miss quality control lately, but so that's what it actually sold for on Barrett-Jackson, $117,000. That is insane. Very cool stuff. So we don't have any fun facts. We don't have any premium car facts or anything. So, oh, well, I guess that's not necessarily true. We can read a little bit about the Bengal Charger. But first off, I'm going to go ahead and get everything opened up so we can take a closer look. All right, guys, so everything is opened up. We did get some pretty cool trading cards with some of the stuff here, so I will go over real quick. Surprisingly enough, the Greenlight cars are the ones with all the interesting information on the cards. So we're going to start off with the Greenlight stuff here. We'll get the, what is this? This is the 69 Charger, right? The Barrett-Jackson, yep. We'll start off with this one here, get the camera set up. There we go. Okay, so this is the 69 Charger from Greenlight, the Barrett-Jackson series. It says on the back of the card here, no expense spared, frame off restoration, 69 Charger, powered by a 383 Magnum, 410 gears, Willwood disc brakes, ooh, bucket seats, AM radio, original vinyl roof, powder coated frame and floor pans, new TTI exhaust, mufflers, tips, gas tank, 323 Sure Grip, and factory climate control. Many suspension upgrades were made in 2019. Additional modifications: tubular upper control arms, new farm field tubular, reinforced lower control arms. Yahoo! So it's been, you know, kind of modernized, I guess you could call it. Really, really cool looking car. Absolutely love this casting. I always have my gripes about Greenlight. I'll save it today. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. So that is a 383 under the hood. Still Hemi orange though. Very, very cool looking car. Original vinyl roof, it said. Nice little RT stripe at the back there. Very, very nice. So this is pretty cool. We'll get the back of the 69 there. And then we'll go ahead and bring over the 68 so you can get a little comparison of the difference between the two. The 68 having the two circle taillights and the 69 with the more beam taillights, I guess you could call them. So we'll do that and we'll segue right into the 68 here. This one didn't have any facts, but we can still look at it because it still looks cool. Again, or no, there was stuff about this. Right, the Bengal Charger. 1968, AFL granted the city of Cincinnati a football franchise called the Bengals. To commemorate the occasion, local Dodge dealer Tom Neer decided to create his own special edition Dodge Charger in the team's colors. Then made the contact of the Bengals headquarters to get this vital piece of information needed to craft the Bengal Charger. He discovered the team's uniforms were black with orange and white stripes, and helmets were bright orange with black Bengal lettering. Now it was time to put his idea in motion and place the order with Dodge for 50 of the limited edition cars. Scanned through a multitude of paint samples, Dodge Color Guide to find a shade of orange that best matched Bengal's hue. He discovered an orange used for Michigan State Fleet vehicles that would work in his order. Even though the color was known as PPG 60326, he dubbed the color Tiger Orange. Since black was also part of the team's colors, black vinyl tops were ordered to complement the orange paint, dual black stripes with accents on the rear quarters and trunk, rounding out Tom's specifications for his Bengal Charger. Other than ordering 100 specially fabricated fender badges with the Bengal Charger inscription, no other body modifications were made to the car. So there is your information about the Bengal Charger. And here is the Bengal Charger. Really, really good looking car. There's another pretty prominent difference. The 68 had the open grille, where the 69 had the split grille. I forgot to mention that. If you didn't already know that, no. But anyway, really, really cool looking car. I love the orange. There's our Bengals team badge on the fender there. Kind of missed the fender line with that trim paint, but oof. That's a little off, but oh well. It is Greenlight. Got to give them some credit, right? Nice all black interior. Again, our black vinyl roof. And then that kind of set-in back window. I think we've talked about that before, how the Charger 500 had a completely flush back to prevent the low pressure zone from creating back there. What does our license plate say on there? 748VR. I don't think that says anything in particular. The other one had a Barrett-Jackson plate. Very cool stuff, though. Absolutely awesome looking car. Really nice set of Chargers from Greenlight here. And we'll take a look at our last one. This is another 68, the purple with flame jobs here. This one did have a trading card, so I'll show you the trading card real quick. And it also had this little muscle car garage thing, so I don't know, I'll stick that somewhere. But here's our trading card. It says Up in Flames, the art of flame painting. These are negatives on a 68 Dodge Charger RT. So, negative or flames within flames. Repeat the positive pattern of the flame by adding a similar negative or cutout of the car's body color into the design. This flame form was made popular in the late 50s by Ed Big Daddy Roth, that's the Rat Fink guy, and more recently by Carrie Greenwood, Art Himsel, Steve Van Diemen, and George Roybal. Steve Van Diemen. That sounds like a made-up name. Nobody's name is Van Diemen. And then on the card here, it has a little bit more. It says Tim Phelps, an award-winning medical illustrator at John Hopkins, is the author of Up in Flames, The Art of Flame Painting, Motorbooks 2006. His book celebrates the flame painters who have painted a variety of beautiful flowing fire forms on automobiles over the past 60 years. He has immersed himself in the history of the art and has painted over 600 die-cast cars. Greenlight is excited to share some of Tim's designs in their Up in Flames series. So Tim Phelps, this is actually a real Tim Phelps design. I have no idea who Tim Phelps was before I read that, but hey, pretty cool stuff either way. And we got a trading card. I'm making a mess over here. So let's check out the car. Again, we have, I think, the same wheels on... No, those are a little different. I think the other 69 has the same wheels. Yeah. Either way, really, really cool looking car. Absolutely love it. No vinyl top on this one. We've got a paint match top. And the license plate says Up in Flames. Really, really good looking car. Nice metal flake purple. This metal flake you can obviously see much better than some of the other ones. This is really coming through nicely on the camera. Super duper sparkly. And then of course we do have our negative flames like it talked about in the card there. So you have your flames here and then your negatives in the original body color on the front there. Really, really nice looking car. And like I said, guys, I'm iffy about flames, but if they look right, they look right. And if they don't look right, then they probably shouldn't be done. Here's another good example. if you're going to do flames, go all the way with them. Go all the way. A little bit of flames just looks ridiculous. It looks like you didn't know what to do, so you just added something that you thought other people would think was cool. This is a fully committed flame job all the way down the car. I do like that. So, that is our Greenlight Chargers. We will move, let's keep it with the Mopar theme. We'll do the 2 Hot Wheels dragsters. Let's scoot that stuff over real quick. I already got to look at the card because I already forget what they were. One of them was what? A Belvedere and a Coronet, right? That's the yellow one's the Coronet. 63 Plymouth Belvedere, 426 wedge on the left, 65 Coronet on the right. So let's start off with the 63 wedge. Let's face the lift the right way. There we go. Very cool looking car. We just had a Sox and Martin car on, I think like 2 videos ago, so you can clearly see where the inspiration from this paint job came from. But this one just says Mopar genuine parts. We got the Moon Eyes, KG, Goodyear. HW. I don't think that's a racing class. I think that stands for Hot Wheels. But they wrote it on there like how they write the classes on there. Yeah, really cool. I'm looking for... What is this guy? This was a... This is a Max Wedge, but it's not a Belvedere. Okay, I think this is a Dodge Polaris, but very similar to the Plymouth Belvedere, I think. I think it's similar. It looks similar. But yeah, really cool looking car. Like I said, definitely a Sox and Martin inspired paint job. 426 Hemi, it says, right? Yeah, 426 wedge. Very cool looking car. Ooh, don't drop it. Let's check out the Coronet. So we've got a lot of other cool stickers on here. This one's another 426 Hemi. Eastbound and crowned, it says. San Fernando Dodge. Moon Eyes again on the fender there. What does that say? Paint by... something Customs. Can't really make that out too well. Another very cool car. It's got trunk pins. That's pretty neat. I've never seen that before. And the I don't know if you can see that too well on the camera, but the pins are actually, instead of being painted on, they are decals of actual pins, and you can see the hook through them. That's a pretty cool detail. Actually, that's really weird. If you look at the Belvedere, that has... Oh, yeah. That has what you'd expect to see, little bumps that have been painted silver to look like little hood pins. But the Coronet actually has decals of little hood pins. You can make out the hooks going through them. That's really interesting that they would do that 2 different ways on 2 cars that came in the same package. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. But it looks cool. I like it. So we'll keep moving right along here. We'll get our Ford Escort Cosworth. Right, that's what this was. An Escort Cosworth. I don't know where the card went. Forgive me. Another really cool car. This is more of like a rally car. Again, turbo 4-cylinder. And these were sold, I believe, in the European market. But like I said, it's a Ford, so it gets a pass. It is really cool looking. You got some badges on the back. Sierra RS 500 Cosworth. I don't know much about these, unfortunately. I just know that it's, you know, it was a very, very popular rally car. Very successful in that area, but it's cool looking. It's definitely a cool looking car. Very 80s looking. The turbo stripes there. Little hood vents. It is really nice looking. Nice little grill detail in there. What year is this again? I think this is an 85, right? 87. 1987 Sierra Cosworth. And we do have mirrors on this casting. I love seeing that. Very, very nice looking car. I wish I could tell you more about it, but it's just here to be appreciated today. We can just look at it and appreciate it. Very cool stuff. So that is, we've got 3 new Greenlights, 3 new Hot Wheels, and 3 new Johnny Lightnings. I do have the Glacier Tech Camaro. If you like I said, if you've been on the channel for a while, you'll remember the Glacier Tech Camaro, but I have it out because the rest of these are also Trans Am racers. So let's start off with the Camaro. We've got automationdirect.com. So here's our trading card. It says automationdirect.com Camaro BF Goodrich Trans Am Series, season 1999, owner Miller Racing Inc., driver Johnny Miller, number 64. Doesn't really say anything on the back, but we do have a picture of the actual car. There you go. That is the actual automationdirect.com car. Wheels look a little different. Some cool looking wheels on that thing. We did not get quite as cool of a wheel on ours. But either way, very, very cool looking car. I have a thing for these little Trans Am racers. Got the Hitachi sponsorship on the back, if you know what a Hitachi is. Very, very cool. Very colorful paint job. The front's pretty interesting. I guess that's supposed to look like a face wearing sunglasses. You got his teeth down there. Kind of a goofy looking car, but really, really cool. Really nice look to it. And then this is one of my favorite things about these is the bases are absolutely perfectly flat. So you get 1999 Camaro, used under license. Let's take a quick look at the Glacier Tech one, just because we haven't seen that in a while. It's the same car, same casting, just a different paint job. So you can get kind of a better idea of what it looks like without a big face on the front of it. And we do have gold wheels on this one as well. Very, very nice looking car. Very cool. Yeah, I really like that a lot. I love these Trans Am series cars. So, next, let's do the purple Mustang. So, believe it or not, this is actually a Mustang. It doesn't really look like a Mustang anymore, except for the headlights and the grille. But this is a 1999 Mustang. Rollman Motorsports is the owner. Randy Rollman is your driver, number 49. Yeah, that's all it says. But yeah, it looks like a heavily modified Mustang. We do have the little Mustang Cobra and the Mustang badge in the front there. It says, got some, let's take a look at those stickers down there. There's BBS, Pro Racing, BF Goodrich, something, Hansen Controls, Redline Oil, SCCA Pro Racing, some kind of, oh, that's, I guess that's the Coyote back there. There he is. Pretty cool. And then around the back, it does definitely look a little bit more Mustang-ish from the back with those taillights. That is a dead giveaway of your 90s model Mustang. The bumper looks very Mustang-y. But really the side profile is, you can, just very heavily modified. Definitely widened a bit. Yeah, if you take a look, and that's what it looks like in real life too. It barely looks like a Mustang. Cool looking though, no doubt. And last but not least, excuse me, we have another Mustang. This is the Homelink Mustang from the 1999 season. Rocket Sports Racing and driven by Paul Gentilozzi, I guess. Number one. Really cool paint job on this one. I think the black really sets this thing off a lot better than the... I mean, no, the purple and white is definitely cool. Don't get me wrong. But the black and yellow looks great on this. With the yellow BF Goodrich sticker across the windshield there. That looks really cool. A lot of stickers on the side of this one. We got all kinds of stuff. Elf, BSR... I don't know what a lot of those are. There's the BBS, MSD. Yeah, very, very cool. Really nice looking car. Can't imagine how fast these things are. I'm not too up to speed on Trans Am racing. I don't know what the rules are, what the regulations are, what kind of engines you can run. I'm sure they're, you know, blisteringly fast. Probably screaming V8s. I can't imagine it'd be anything smaller than a V8. But, yeah, really, really cool looking car. There's your big HomeLink graphic on the front there. Very, very nice. So, yeah, I am super thrilled to have all of these Trans Am Racing Series cars added to the collection. Well, there's 3 of them, not 4. Obviously, like I said, the 4th one's been in my collection for a while. I feel guilty. I've been sitting on these for over a year. I've had these 3 right here. Actually, as well as I think this Charger. I've had this for over a year as well too. Just never got around to opening them. They just kind of got put into the stockpile and then, I don't want to say forgotten about, but definitely moved to the back of the priority list, which is a shame because they are really, really cool cars. And I do remember I ordered these 3 online, so I was really excited when they came. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Jackie picked out all 3 of these Chargers. My girlfriend, Jackie. So let's get everybody in for a group photo here. I'm looking at the table, not at the camera. All right, awesome. That is going to be everybody for today's video. You've got the Trans Am racers, all the Mopar stuff, and then our little Sierra Cosworth down here on the end. And if you did notice, I do have some new stuff hanging up on the desk here. We've got the LS3 badge for my Camaro, and then the trading card for the 2011 Camaro. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, I do own a 2011 Chevy Camaro SS, so quite a lot of Camaro memorabilia on this channel. But that's going to about do it for today's video, guys. So that is all 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, 9 new cars. It messed me. Ooh, pause the recording there. Right, so 9 new cars, and then this Camaro. Like I said, that's not necessarily a new one, but it fits well with the rest of the Trans Am racers. All kinds of cool stuff, guys. Really, really awesome. Very excited to be adding these to the collection. And like I said, guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've been here for a while, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. So make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, come say hi in the comments if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video.